Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pet World. It is time to beat this level. I'm telling you, it's happening today. Well, I can't say for absolute certain, but I'm confident it's going to happen. I am confident that it's going to happen. I've been confident the past couple days, and it hasn't happened, so I should put that out there up front. But that's all the more reason why I think today it actually is going to happen. So we'll see if it actually does. But I have high hopes. I have high hopes here. All right, we got some new notifications. Looks like somebody played it. Nice. Okay. What's up, Fernando? Let's get right into it. Oh, I think I went by it. Nope. That's Beto's speedrun I gotta beat. There it is. That's the one. Let's go, Jade. Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready. I've made all the mistakes. All that's left to do is to do it. So come on, let's do it now. Turn the comments off. There we go. What's up, Nolan? Let's beat the level. Come on. I put in the work. I put in the hours. I'm ready. I'm ready for that bounty. Ooh, got it. Nice. Section 1 is done. Oh, okay. On to Section 2. Come on, Kim. Yeah, it's got to be the day. There's Section 1. And just 2 minutes into the stream, already through Section 1. Close. Let's go, Alima! Get used to it again. Right. It's right. That was close. No! I didn't miss my bounce. I missed my bounce. I think the second section is the toughest. Third is the easiest because it's the shortest. Aw, see, I got too worried I was going to fall in there again. Overcompensated. Whoa! All right. Oh. Come on. Come on, Patty Boy. Let's put it together. Man, I had to do a couple errands. And I always think it's going to take less time than it really does. I thought I was going to be back in half an hour. It took over an hour. I can't believe all the people. But part of it's because the storm's coming. So everyone's everywhere. Alima! No, Alima, not even close, my friend. This is on the 10 scale for Team Shell. This level is a 4.5. The most difficult Team Shell difficulty I've beaten is a 5.0. So this is right at the top of my ability, 4.5, 5.0. But Caspur has created way higher than 5s. I think he has a 7. He might even have an 8. Almost. He might even have an 8, Alima. So this is far from Caspur's hardest level. Far. This is probably in like the... It's probably barely in the top 20 most difficult Caspur levels. Barely. Probably not even in the top 10. Maybe somewhere between 15 and 20. Got to get that drop down. Got to get the drop down. This is why I'm saying second section is the hardest. Oh, can I still save this? Yeah. Oh. Come on. Got to get that move locked in. That's definitely been the move that has disrupted my attempts the most. Getting into that dry bones shell. One of the moves I'm least familiar with. I'd say of all the moves required in this level, the mid-air drop into the dry bones shell is the least familiar to me. Which is part of why I'm struggling with it so much. Wish I could prevent that too. That happens to me like 1 out of 4. It's like a 25% chance, which is a lot. Feels like 1 in 4 times I don't get the hop. Oh, so I just got to figure out how to correct it. What's up, Kiwi? What is the longest I've done a Caspur level? I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Bum bum ba rum bum ba. This is pretty tough. La 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 ba la ba ba bow. Really struggling with section 2 today. Held the jump button. Let's go, Kiwi! Getting there. We're getting there. Oh, it's just the turn left. It's just that turn left. What's up, Andrew? Get in the car. Come on. Yes, the storm. Can't believe the storm, Andrew. I'm tired of the snow. It's got to go. Enough is enough with the snow. Come on. I'm all set with the snow. No. Silly mistakes here. Silly? Well, it's not even that they're silly. It's just so easy to make a mistake when precision is required. I'm so gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. It's just turning right again. It's getting that... It's just too many buttons in a row. That's what's messing me up. It's a lot of inputs. That's what they call it in the gaming world. Controller inputs. That was really close. I at least didn't make the same mistake. I think I just needed to drop it maybe a hair sooner. That's too early. See, I'm at least adjusting in the right direction. Milk, bread, and water. I'm Andy number 2. Awesome. What's up, Adam? Hey, Peter. Thanks for stopping in. And thanks for all your support, Peter. Really appreciate you. Gotta get section 2 here. Too late. Well, I'm glad I'm at least not making the same mistake. There's just so many ways to do that move wrong, I'm finding. Up to 916. Less than 75 away from 1,000, Peter. Less than 75 away from 1,000. Big shout out to anyone who's liked the stream or subscribed. Thank you. That's so close. It's just too late. I'm either like significantly too early or a little bit late. It's really hard for me to get this right in the middle for some reason. I'm either way early or barely late. See? I'm barely late. Just barely. And I mean barely. Oh, and then I reverted to that. What's up, Sean? Look like a guy has banana and yogurt for breakfast. How did you know? How did you know? And you know what I have now, too? I have my instant coffee. I got out of the habit of getting takeout coffee. I said, you know what? I'm going to make my own coffee. So now I just have instant coffee. Way, way, way cheaper. And since I'm the one making it, I get it right every time. Oh my goodness, that's so close. That's like a millisecond too late. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's whatever the smallest margin you can express. I'm just so close. It's so frustrating to be consistently that close. Oh my goodness. I'm still too late. I gotta drop it earlier. Ah! How's my day? It was busy. Trick is just about the only thing holding you. That's the most common. Exactly, John. No doubt about it. And like I was saying, that's the one I'm least familiar. How do I like my coffee? Well, I like it. Rather than mix the instant coffee with water, I mix it with milk. So that already makes it a pretty different experience than a regular coffee, where you just add a little bit of cream or a little bit of milk. I'm literally using milk to make the coffee. See, I'm barely there. Now I gotta lock it in. I got it. I got it. Now I just gotta lock it in. The trick after it is a joke as far as difficulty. So that's why I'm not even thinking about the joke, the the move after it. It's all that one trick. That drop. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. Well, coffee isn't as bitter. Making it with milk. Exactly. It's technically a latte since it's milk. But, I mean, you could call it an instant iced latte. But that just sounds so much more fancy than it really is. It's instant coffee and milk. But I understand that's the same thing. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Now we're getting somewhere. And then I have to do it again. That's what's ridiculous. I have to do it a second time. Milk sounds interesting. Yeah. Well, that if you ever want to try it, if you're out somewhere, just order a latte. Too early again. I wonder if that's part of... Am I getting it more consistently because I'm making that jump a little earlier? The whole experience of working out a Kaiser level, it's just troubleshooting. It's just like troubleshooting. Oh, well, at least there was a visual cue that time. It looks like part of what makes me miss that jump is when I'm too far right falling into that boot. Ah! Still haven't gotten the second section. Ooh, that felt good. That felt really good. Drink coffee when you're very tired and you have one energy drink a day? Oh, my goodness. Jade, be really careful with that stuff. I am really afraid. If there's one product I'm genuinely afraid of, it's energy drinks. That stuff is serious. Or at least it can be. I'm not going to call out any specific. Look at this! Look at that! That's so many... I'm getting it consistent. That's the goal. But yeah, energy drinks definitely scare me. I do not drink any energy drinks. I would way rather drink a coffee than an energy drink. Look at this! It finally happened, people. It finally happened. There it is, John. The troubleshooting paid off. Now I just got to really lock it in. Because I have to do that same move in section 3. So it's worth the investment to just spend 5 minutes really nailing it in here. Okay, that was too late. Easy to get a feel for it. Then section 3. Section 3, I anticipate going by a few minutes at most. It's just section 2. This is the real hang-up. Lots to mess up in this section. Look at that. Close. All right, let's work on section 3, and then we're doing attempts. If you did like coffee, you drink that instead of energy drinks. You used to drink 3 in a day. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Ellie got her first sticker. Great job, Ellie. Used to have a few energy drinks a day. Raised your B12 level, which concerns your doctor. Stop drinking them and all good now. Okay, Sean. Well, there you go. There's some good news. Sean heard it straight from the doctor. Said, hey, dude, you're maxing out your B12 levels, and you don't want to do that. According to his doctor. I'm not giving you any medical advice. Just saying. My personal opinion when it comes to energy drinks. I've had a lot of people report, just like Sean is, that they got in the habit of drinking them, and then come to find out they hit up the doctor, and the doctor's like, you better cut it out, buddy. And for me, if I'd already be too deep. I'm someone who I can very quickly become dependent on something. That was closer. It's all about basically hugging up against the icicles. That definitely helps. Oh, because I need more time in the air. That works, Kiwi. Maybe you should stop. I would say absolutely yes. If you have the gumption, if you have the willpower to say, I'm gonna try to stay away from those, I don't think you'll regret it. I'll put it that way. I think the least likely, if you decide I'm not gonna drink energy drinks anymore, I think the least likely consequence is regret. It's like, oh man, can't believe I stopped drinking those energy drinks. You know what I mean? I can't imagine. In worst case scenario, if that was the result, you could always drink them again. But if you can get away from them, I definitely, There we go. There it is. Let's go. I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. Oh, silly mistake. That's all right. That's all right. Used to drink 5 energy drinks a day, and now you're down to 1. Well, that's definitely a good. Let's go, Sean. Here we go. We got to get this thing. I'm so close. I'm really close. Here we go. Woohoo. No! Okay, I let go of the jump button. That was my fault. You got 100 first clears. Great job, Petey. Welcome to the Triple Digit Club. I didn't want to go up there. Oh, too far left. Too far. What's cool about getting first clears in this game is the only way they disappear is if the creator takes the level down. So you should be able to keep at least most of those, Peter. No! Come on, Patty boy. It doesn't want to go for me. Not enough. Instant lattes? There you go. Give it a try. I definitely recommend experimenting. Find what works for you. Way too early. Too early. You gained weight, now you're struggling to lose it. Okay, there you go, Lima. Come on, Ash! Too late. I was too early, then too late. Later, Peter! Anything with calories can make you gain weight. Anything. Gaining weight comes down to that very simple equation. How many calories did you take in? Minus how many calories you burned. If the remaining number is above whatever your personal threshold is, you'll gain weight. What's up, Barbara? Do what you can. One step at a time. Exactly. I love that advice, Sean. Oh, man. What's up, GP? Before the energy... I'm going to do section 2 again. You drink 3 to 4 sodas a day, lots of chips, and no weight gain. Sounds like you might have had some coincidental... Or maybe not so coincidental. I have no idea. I'm definitely not someone to take medical advice from. Hope none of this comes off. See, I can do it. I can do it. Look at that. That feels good. Look at that. Close. Come on, let's do this. Oh my goodness. There you go. Yeah, well, I can't imagine being a parent. I'm telling you. I have the ultimate respect for all you parents out there. I do not envy you. It is... What could be a bigger responsibility than being responsible for a human life? Not much. That's part of why I took teaching so seriously. Because, ultimately, as a teacher, you're investing into another human. Trying to help them be better. Better equipped. That's why my message to my students is always, I want to help equip you to do what you want to do. I'm not interested in telling you what to do. Or trying to make you think like me. That's not my goal. My goal is to help equip you to be able to take on whatever it is you want to take on in the future. The ice keeps messing me up there. There you go, Jade. Yeah, well, that's it. So, yeah, as a teacher, I just got the tiniest taste of what that responsibility is like, and it's a pretty heavy burden. I was very happy to be able to check out at the end of the day and get to go home, and now I'm just responsible for Pat. Without that, I don't know how to keep the sanity. This is why I'm saying to the parents out there, you're a superstar. You're doing something I don't feel capable of ever. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was real good. There you go, Jade. That's a beautiful thing. I think that's part of what the other side of the coin to being a parent, being the biggest investment you can make in life, is it's got to be one of the most rewarding things you can do in life as well. So it's not that high cost isn't without an equally valuable reward. It's the question of how much do you want the reward in the first place to be able to offset what it costs you. And I don't just mean money. I certainly do mean money partially. Money, time, emotion. There's nothing at a higher cost than having a child of those things. So, like I'm saying, it gives you the biggest possible reward in life, but it's not always happy endings, so it's just not for me. I've known since I was in high school I wasn't going to have kids. And I've heard my whole life, oh, you'll change your mind when you get older. Oh, you'll change your mind. You don't know what you're talking about. And sure enough, I did know what I was talking about. And the older I got, the more certain I became. Nope, not for me. I can totally appreciate why, for most people, life wouldn't be complete without it. And for those people, parent away. Go for it. Society will be a better place since you are continuing the human race. Oh my goodness, that's the first time that happened. I actually dropped it and then re-grabbed it. That's interesting. You love being a parent. If you could go back, you wouldn't. Well, I think that's fair. I think you can't really, there's plenty of people out there that become a parent not necessarily by choice. And I certainly don't want to belittle or make it sound like if you're in that position, you've just lost the game of life. Because quite the opposite. I think oftentimes you hear people say that, well, before I became a parent, I never thought I could do it or wanted to do it. And then once I had my child, it became my world, and now I can't imagine life any other way. I think that happens quite a bit. That's fair, Kiwi. There we go. Ash, so proud. There you go. Very rewarding. Like I said, probably the most rewarding thing you can do in life and the most costly thing you can do in life. Those things tend to go hand in hand. The reward is typically somewhat reflective of the cost. No, that's twice now. Twice the same thing has happened for the first time. I've never managed to drop it and grab it. I was 18 next week, and you used to teach also. It was tough, very hard to try to keep the other kids in the day and then go home to your own at night. Exactly, Sean. And there you go. Very good, Alima. There you go, Jade. But, I went back and forth about whether that's something I would even want to share with people because it's so widely misunderstood. I've gotten people really mad by sharing that I wasn't going to have children. And I've been called selfish, immature, unreasonable, foolish, all these things because of that one preference, sharing that one preference. So I know for some people they hear that, and it's a very big red flag. They're like, oh my goodness. This is an underdeveloped human who doesn't understand. But I would disagree. All right, I got it to work that time. But anyway, the conclusion is why I decided, you know what, I'm gonna share it anyway. Is because I want somebody out there to hear. There's somebody that will feel the pressure to have kids from their family, their parents, a brother, a sister, an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, that'll be like, my life won't be complete until I have my third grandchild, or until I have my nephew, or until I have my blah, blah, blah. The one reason you should never, ever, under any circumstances, have a kid is to make somebody in your family happy. That's just being able to say that is the reason why it's worth me getting judged by the people who will judge me for not wanting to have children of my own. So I'm telling you, don't have children for the sake of somebody else. It's not a reason to have children. Oh, pain and agony. What happened? I lost it. What's up, MD? No, they don't sell diapers here. Each their own. Totally. Parenting's not for everyone. Definitely. That's how it should be, but that's not how it is. I'm telling you firsthand. I've had this conversation since I was in high school. So like I'm saying, I've heard every single reaction to it that exists. From good, bad to indifferent. But as a teacher, I get to see firsthand what happens in the home lives of kids whose parents don't take care of them how they should. As a teacher, you get to see what happens on the other side of that. What's up, Daniela? There it is! It finally happened! It finally happened! Woo! Unbelievable. There it is. Today was the day. Today was the day. Oh my goodness. There it is. What a level. What a level. Oh my goodness. That gets us so tough for me. I got to change that to so tough. Come on. Unbelievable. Here we go. Alima, Sean, Nolan. There you go. MD, Alima, John, it's a goal. I can't believe it. Nolan, you got to see it live. There we go, Jess. Barbara, you came just in time. We got a Kiwi. We stayed strong. Oh, I still picked the same one. So tough. I don't know how many hours, Alima. At least 7 or 8. Maybe 10. That might have been a 10-hour level for me. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right, well, there it is. The 35th clear. Take a look at the stats. 35 clears out of 19,488 attempts. Now on a very short list of people that have cleared it. But the ultimate, look at the world record holder. JC the Champ. There we go. Honored to be next to JC the Champ right there. Meet Bro, he's a great Mario gamer. Who else do I recognize? Revelug, great level creator. Rishada21, number 4 in the world. For there's Karadia, another great streamer on Facebook Gaming. Yeah. All right, some big names on there. Happy to be in the mix. There we go. Ryan, Brian, MD. There we go. Sam. There was another Super Pat in the list? I think that was me. There's that one up top. There's me. I didn't see another Super Pat. Oh, the Beast is in there, too. I didn't even see him. I went right by him. The Beast, the ultimate. Him and JC the Champ, 2 of the craziest shell players I've ever seen. Yeah, I think there's just one. Just me. At the top. All right. Well, there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. That was a tough grind. Sorry it took me so long. Let's see what's up next. What will we start tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think I'll start... I'm going to start a Kaizo Super World tomorrow. So it won't take as long as these grinds. But then when I finish, I'll be back to... Look at this. Oh, no, it's a similar situation. But luckily, this one's Super Mario World. So I'm going to take the quickest peek right here. Teeny tiny peek. And then I'm ending the stream. To see what... After I finish the Super World, we'll return to a Kaizo grind. And look what it starts with. The irony. The irony. Well, see, I'm glad. This is what I'm saying. We're going to be able to bring... Oh, my goodness. I have to let go of the Y button. That's what this first trick is going to be all about. That's awesome. How cool is that? See, this is part of why Caspur is so much fun. Because he comes up with these setups. And then you got to land in there. Let me get this first trick. It is pretty funny, though. This is the very first trick of the next. One more. One more try. This is going to be a fun one, too. There you go. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited and terrified. But first, it'll be the Kaizo Super World. So, come on back tomorrow around 3 o'clock. Keep it going. I'm going to be on Facebook Gaming Live in 2 hours playing some Pokemon Go Arceus. I'm really enjoying that game. Not a big Pokemon guy. So, it's been sort of a new experience. But I've really enjoyed it. I've gotten a Pokemon Go and Pokemon Snap. But had never gotten into any other Pokemon games. So, it's been pretty fun. I'm excited to get my first shiny. I'd love to see if we can make that happen today. Find a shiny. But, what's up, Lewis41? My boy Lewis41 here before I sign off. Let me just show you. Lewis41, I think I've heard that name before. Maybe you have. Guess where you may have seen it? On the leaderboard. I ain't talking about just any leaderboard. Look at this. Of all regions, look at that. Lewis41. You see him in the chat, and you see him on the screen. Right here. Take a look. Look at these stats. Look at this guy. 29,000 and Endless Expert clears. That is ridiculous. And over 3,000 Super Expert. You start 30 lives in Super Expert and only 15 lives in Expert. So to put those numbers up, come on. Lewis, you were just insane. Big shout out to Lewis41. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just ending. I finally got that clear, Lewis, on that Kaiser level. What's up, Sharon? All right, Fernando. Whew. Unbelievable. All right, well, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, sticking by me. I know that was a long grind, but I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. with some more. But it won't be quite as hard as that. That's the good news. So, thanks, everybody, for stopping in. If you're somebody that struggles with depression or anxiety, you're not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And lately, I have been committed to moving every day. I'm not worrying about working out and getting so buff. Come on. Not worried about that. Just trying to move every day. Since I have a job where I sit a lot, I'm playing video games all day, I'm editing video, doing a lot of sitting. A lot of sitting. So, it ends up making a big difference if I can get some regular movement in. And for me, that looks like I'm playing the Ring Fit every day at noon on Facebook Gaming. I am doing a little dancing here and there. Doing whatever. I do a little walk in the daytime. Things that I actually want to do, not things I'm dreading. So, that's made a big difference in my own mental health. So I want to share that with you. In case you're struggling too, because a lot of the people in my chat, especially on Facebook, have shared, hey, I've been struggling a lot too, a lot of tough stuff going on. So, just a little olive branch, something, a little hope for you, because it can be a very helpless feeling. So, anything to empower you can go a long way. So, thanks so much for hanging out. A big shout out to the 15 people that liked the stream. I appreciate you. All right, and until next time, hopefully I'll see you over on Facebook at 6. I know it's a long shot, but just in case you feel like popping over, Facebook Gaming, 6 o'clock Pokemon Arceus, and then 9 p.m. Endless Expert No Skip. Do I have a fresh run going? No? Okay. Oh, it's only got 3 clears. Okay. So we basically had to start over. I play No Skip. That's why I have no chance of being on the leaderboard, because I never skip. I just force myself to play through all the worst levels in the game. So that's what I'm doing every day at 9 p.m., if that sounds interesting to you. But either way, I'm here on YouTube every day at 3 p.m. doing some Kaizo. So hope to see you again. Until next time, bye, everybody.